So I bought a course I found from these people on YouTube, and I paid $2,300 for it. And I've actually bought 3 other courses from people that I found on YouTube as well. The first one I bought was a course on how to, it could have been the first or second, I can't remember, but I bought a course on learning how to flip cars for $200. And if you want to see the channel, I think the guy's channel is called Boss Flipper now. If you search that with like flipping cars, it'll come up. He hasn't made any videos in a long time, but it's a really cool channel if you want to learn how to do that. The other one I bought was how to learn e-commerce, and it was like a monthly one that I paid like $40 or $50 a month for. That course was good too. Actually, I had bought a different e-commerce, it was a drop shipping one to be specific. And I had actually bought a different drop shipping course before that one, but kind of didn't like it right away and just asked for a refund, and then went with the one with the other channel. And after I bought this course for $2,300, I actually bought another one for $400 that was basically teaching the same stuff, but they were kind of just like some extra questions that I had. So I wanted to buy this course as well. And I think to a lot of people, at least I'll see it in the comments a lot too, a lot of times when YouTubers are selling courses and stuff, you know, like it seems like it might be a scam. I think a lot of times when people sell courses too, you can find all the information on YouTube or on the internet for free anyway. But like I said, I bought 4 different courses, and I definitely have not regretted buying any of them. They were all really good. And the recent ones that like I bought for $2,300 and the one that I bought for $400, you definitely, I don't think you could find all that stuff on the internet, even if you like search like crazy for it, especially the one that I bought for $2,300. And $2,300 might sound like a lot of money to pay for an online course, but what is my camera doing? But like, think about how much university costs. And then it's like, I think university is super outdated to the stuff that they teach. And also when if you're paying to go to university, they basically force you to pay for a lot of classes that you're never going to use. Like, even if your major is something specific, at a normal college they still make you take all these math classes and history and all this different stuff that might not have anything to do with what you want to do for work. And you're basically forced to pay that. They don't force you, but if you want the degree, you're forced to take all those different classes. And a lot of colleges, they might charge around $2,300 just for one class. So in my opinion, paying $2,300 for a course isn't really that much. And the one that I bought for $2,300, it teaches basically how to buy and sell and also build your own from scratch, like blog type of websites. And it'll teach you how to like buy them from the website. Like Flippa is one of the major ones, but there's a bunch of sites like marketplaces that sell these blog type of sites. Like I said, the information that I got from this one, I really don't think that you could have found for free. And the YouTube channel is called Digital Investors Show, and it's a really small channel. I actually found it because I can't remember how I found out about this, but I was specifically searching for like how to buy websites from Flippa, and it was because I was traveling and I was kind of pissed that I couldn't travel more, and was just looking for some type of work or business that I could do more remotely, and I found their channel. The one thing, some advice I'd have if you are going to buy a course from YouTube or online though, try not to let your emotions like dictate whether you're going to buy it or not. And I would recommend, like, especially when you find people on YouTube, spend a lot of time watching a lot of their videos before you purchase something. Like, watch a lot of their videos. Like, do the people seem honest is a big thing, or do they just seem like they're really just trying to sell you something? One thing with these people is they're a couple, and they do just seem like very honest, and in my opinion, like pretty humble. And I trusted them, and I was really excited about this. And so far I haven't really made any money from it yet, but it's something that takes a long time to learn. I started a website from scratch maybe like 8 or 10 months ago, and then I bought a website at the beginning of this year for $4,000, but I'm still just learning this stuff. The one for $4,000 is bringing in a little bit of money monthly right now, but it's just something that takes a long time to learn. But I've made a lot of money and learned a lot of stuff from YouTube, like the drop shipping one. I decided to quit that, but the flipping cars course ended up being amazing. I made quite a bit of money flipping cars, and then that led into me starting a small car rental business, and I made a ton of money from that, and I just quit that. And then I have when I sold a bunch of cars, and then ended up with a bunch of money from that, which I now want to use to like buy websites or just create websites, or I can just live off that money for a while I just, make YouTube videos and make websites kind of on my own and not spend much money. But if anybody's thinking about buying like an online course, I would recommend it. I've never regretted any of the ones that I've bought. They've all been very good courses, and they can help you to make a lot of money and learn really good skills. And unlike university, like, this information isn't outdated. Like, if you buy a course that's teaching you ways to make money online or digital stuff, this is something that they're not teaching in university. Like, from what I understand, all that stuff is really, really outdated, and they don't teach you about money. They don't teach you like about sales stuff usually. It's like when you read the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, like in school, they don't give you financial education. A lot of these courses will give you that stuff included in the course. Like this one I got for $2,300. A lot of what they talk about in videos is just kind of like influencing people and giving them motivation to like quit their normal job, and getting them to change their mindset into more of an entrepreneurial mindset. Yeah, if you're thinking about buying like a course that you found online, I would recommend doing it. You probably won't regret it. Most of them too, they do have like a 30-day refund period and stuff like that, so you can always get your money back if you end up not liking it.